Another public health physician who has interest in health systems strengthening and public health advocacy, joins us now from Mende in Maryland, Lagos, Dr. Chidimga Ohazurike. Thank you so much for your time. Welcome to the program. Markets are likely to become an area of some significant challenge in the days ahead in preventing the spread of COVID-19. From everything we're hearing, it doesn't appear as if much of the awareness about this has percolated down to our local markets in particular.
Yes, good evening, Ladi, and thank you for having me. I think that's a very important question and one that is very troubling even at this time, because we can see there's almost non-compliance across all markets. When you look at the compliance to the non-pharmaceutical interventions for the prevention for the spread of COVID. And for where we are now, where we already have widespread community transmission, that means that the days ahead are going to be not things to look out for, because for COVID-19, your behavior today can only be seen in the next 2 weeks. So when people don't understand that what they do today, the effect of it can only be seen in the next 2 weeks. That's quite troubling for the people who are in control or who are in charge of controlling this pandemic. And that's why we say that we need to do a lot more risk communication by engaging the sellers in the market, the associations, the heads of the associations, for them to understand that COVID-19 is real and the risk for contracting the disease is real for every one of them.
The structure, because now this is a reality, so we're going to have to deal with this. You've talked about engaging with the traders and so on, but the structure, as I asked the previous speaker, who is another public health physician, as I asked, the structure of our open and local markets also makes things like social distancing particularly quite difficult. And so how does one resolve that?
Okay, for me, I'll be looking at allotting plots, so just like drawing things on the ground of the market to show that, okay, this is 2 meters from one person to the another, so that people know that they're supposed to sell their wares within those confined plots. So while we have open markets, and that is what we have now, we can actually have like designated plots where each seller can have that maintains that 2 meter distance between one seller and another seller. I think those are some of the things that we can consider and we can quickly do, just drop plots that can keep one seller from the other person 2 meters apart.
How about the issue of face masks, though? Because that's something else that isn't being complied with, face masks.
Yes, that's where risk communication comes in, because I think that the low level of compliance with face masks is because people don't even know how it works. In your report, you could hear the excuses, it's too hot, the environment is already full of foul smell, and you expect me to wear this, and then the weather conditions is making the place flooded. Soil helminths are greater than the risk of coronavirus. It shows that people don't even understand how this is transmitted and why they're supposed to wear the face mask. I think our risk communication and our community engagement should come to people understanding how this is transmitted and how face masks will help them to stop the spread of the disease, both for themselves and from the person who is coming to buy from them.
Thank you very much, Dr. Chidimga Ohazurike, for your time. Well, of course, as I said before, this issue will continue to rear its head over and over again in time to come. Thank you for joining us tonight.